Yo, what's going on? Feeling froggy. What's up, man? How are we? Oh man, this server wiped. What happened? Is everybody ready for the stream? Hell yeah. Alright. Just getting everything started. What is up, everybody? Let's have a conversation. I've been on the road all damn day. Car shopping, man. Car shopping is stressful. Stressful, man. Alright. Did I send this in the Discord? Is anybody in the Discord? In the chat right now? We just got a bunch of boosts today, guys. Oh, I haven't sent it in the Discord yet. Man, the algorithm did not pick up my shorts this week, man. Trying to get your truck running? What do you got, bro? What you got, bro? Well, apparently I accidentally turned on game chat, like the messages, and I need to turn that shit off because the first one I saw, brother, the first one I saw, I can't play with that on screen. Nah, I said the frog. 2000. Oh shit, brother, what is that? The 2000. That should have the 7.3, right? If you have a diesel. Bro, I was literally just talking to somebody about that today. I was like, just say fuck it. Just say fuck it and get yourself an excursion with a 7.3. You'll be set for life, you know? Go buy one of the engines from Utah with like the Swift or the speed piston heads, and dude, like, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Hell yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna start stream. Alright, everything should be good. Not so lucky two-wheel drive. Most of them I see are two-wheel drive. Dude, I've seen a lot of 7.3s in two-wheel drive, which the 7.3 is awesome. But what's up with the hate, bro? What's up with the hate? I know somebody. That's the dream. Yeah, I know somebody that has a Ecoline. The van, the huge one, with a 7.3. That shit's just rotting, dude. It's just rotting. The body's beaten up. If you want the engine and transmission, you know, I could try to hook you up. Well, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna just carry the stock around because that's what I need. Hell yeah. What the hell? What am I gonna do with the stock? And the funny part is, it's like a 98 van. It's a 1998, but they put a 2000 7.3 in it. Pretty gnarly, dude. Captain seats all in it. It's got the back row that folds out into a bed. Baller. It's just rotting, man. Oh, bro, just find a spot for the engine, the transmission, and then just have the seats professionally cleaned, you know what I mean? You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Nah, my mom's looking for a new car. She wants... The thing that's killing me is she wants a third row, but she doesn't want a van, which I agree. Like, you know, vans are dog shit, right? Vans are dog shit. So I'm like, you know, spend the extra money, get an SUV, and make sure it's reliable. You know, understand the weak points of the vehicle before you buy it. Don't sit there and blindly buy something because of the brand, or, you know, oh, it looks nice, and then all of a sudden you're slapped in the face when you're like, I didn't know the 8-speed had a bunch of, you know, You don't want to do that. So my mom actually found a. She wants a 4Runner with a 4-liter, and she wants the 3rd row seat. That is a common add-on, but tell me why we can't find one. And the other thing is, if she's like, if she can't get that, then she said she'll settle with the what is it? Highlander. She said that she'll get the Highlander. But whatever she gets, she wants all-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. Alright. Somebody died here. But she found the Acura MDX with all-wheel drive. It was the... what was it? Warren, okay. It was the A-Spec. So like the Honda racing steering wheel, the like leather seats with Alcantara in the middle, and you know, all that stuff. And she fell in love with it, but she doesn't know if she can do it, you know, right now. So we'll see. It's funny because like a lot of people are like, you know, gotta get the Honda, gotta get the Toyota, which I mean, not you gotta get the Honda, gotta get the Acura. I'm a Lexus guy. Like, I own a Lexus V8 all the way, you know. It's funny because like you know, the minivans, for example, you put them side by side. Don't get me wrong, the Honda's great, but the Toyota doesn't have as many problems, you know. But I'll say one thing. Yes, I understand Toyotas are boring. And tell you what, dude, those Acuras are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They really are. MDX, SH, all-wheel drive, A-Spec. Look up that shit. With the 3.5, like 2022. It is straight up plain Jane on the outside. This shit was like gray with silver wheels. And I was like, I mean, it's okay, you know? But then I saw the A-Spec on the side and I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. And I opened it up. Oh my god, dude. It's the 3.5. It's a 3.5 with a 10-speed. Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's wild. It really is. It's a really nice car. And dude, I was looking at videos of people putting like Borla S types and carbons and stuff like that, carbon R's on it. Oh my god, dude. Like for a V6, that shit growls and it sounds good. And it sputters on that top end, dude. The pops. And it's not like a trashy pop. It's just like a clean tune, like it was tuned pop. Like, not it was tuned to pop, but like a performance tune that pops. You know what I mean? It's like just, I think it's like 290 horsepower, just shy of 300, and then like 200, and I think like 62 torque. Like, it's not bad, dude. It's really not. But yeah. And can I say something, bro? I sat in a 2016 Lexus RX 350 today. Regular old RX 350. And I was like, damn, for it to be 2016, this interior is so nice. And I don't mean like they had bad interiors in 2016. I mean that car is 10 years old and it feels brand new. Brand new, dude. I sat in a 2020, what was it? There's a car. There's a car, brother. That's funny. I sat in a 2022 or 23 Mercedes GLA? GLA, I think it was. The interior was dog shit compared to the Lexus. The older Lexus. Absolute dog shit, dude. Dude, true story. I went to the gym late at night and they had an event there and I didn't know about it. It was like a party or something. I don't know. It's nighttime. It's raining, you know, dark asphalt. And then there's a lot of reflection because of the puddles and everything. And I'm pulling out. Dude's pulling in with the BMW M2. Tinted windows. Next thing I know, I just see flames, like, all over the road in front of me, reflecting off of my glass and everything, and I just hear pop, 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 like, on me, bro. Like, I can feel that shit, in my, like, the percussion in my chest, and I carry a hole puncher, okay? You see what I'm saying? I legit thought dude rolled up and just started lighting it off. It almost went very south very quick. Until I realized that he had a pop tune and he was being a fucking idiot doing that shit at me. And I'm just like, dude, you have no clue. You really don't. Like, come on, don't be stupid. But I will say, like, even the Volkswagen guys, like, it seems like with the tune on the M2s that I'm hearing, they have to kind of like purposely do it. But Volkswagen GTIs, the Golfs, bro, just getting down the road, it's just obnoxious. Just pa 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 pa, pa pa pa, pa 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 pa, pa pa. You know, it's just like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? You know, Broccoli head Volkswagen Golfs, BMW traffic tunes piss me. Honestly, dude, it's crazy. Like, I'm gonna get an ECU tune on my car after I flush all the fluid and everything. It's so bad for your fucking car, dude. But they asked me with the ECU, they're like, do you want a crackle tune? And I'm like, no. Bro, I drive a Lexus. Why the fuck do I want a crackle tune? You know what I mean? So, Volkswagen diesel. Dude, Mercedes diesels back in the day. Dude, hydrogen engines from the 50s. Dude, where did that car go? They're just whipping it. Yo, what's up, Spartan? How you doing, man? That server that we played on, it is no longer on DZSA, so I don't know what they did. I've been trying to get that straight for a while, so I just went back to a server that we play on, like, quite often. Because nobody joined, so I was like, alright, I'm actually gonna be solo this time. Oh, man. 600 horsepower and 30 miles per hour. Yeah, dude. And you know what? You saw them, well, me, I used to go to Europe a lot. You'd see them a lot in Europe. You really would. And they had Polos. That was like the most common Volkswagen in Europe is the Polo. And like, I didn't know it, but there's such a huge meme in Europe about the Polos, dude. It's just like Bugatti, 0 to 60 and, you know, whatever time, right? And then it's like my first car, the Polo, and then it's just like dude doesn't give a shit and he's just redlining it, just like making the car go airborne, you know? Oh, a box of nails. And I'll take it. My buddy has a 1955 Volkswagen oval window with long rag and semi-fours and it still runs great. Dude, yeah. I remember I went to a car show one time and it was a bunch of bros, you know. Bro! And one dude pulled up with a... What was it? It wasn't even cool. But he was like revving the shit out of it. Just to get people's attention because he straight piped it. And they were like, "Does your dad still have that van, bro?" And he's like, "Oh shit, yeah, bro, like my dad's gone for the week." And then he's like, "If he finds out, he's gonna kill me. I'll be right back." So he gets in his car, takes off, comes back with a 1950s Volkswagen fucking van, right? You know what I'm talking about? Like the two-tone and all that. And they're like, "Oh, bro, that's so cool." You know what I'm talking about, those kind of guys. And they jump on the, and my dad's there. My dad's very hard to impress when it comes to cars. And he's just like, "Oh shit," like he actually pulled up in something halfway nice. And these dudes jump on the side of the van and just start like rocking the shit out of it, just jumping up and down like, "Oh dude, the suspension." And it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Like, they put their feet all over the car, you know? And then the dude's like, "I gotta hurry up and get home before my dad finds out." And then he leaves. Just like, alright, you know? Hi. But, yeah, I mean, I drive a 300 horsepower Lexus SC430 with a 4.3 liter V8. Like, I'm not gonna supercharge it. I'm not gonna turbocharge it. I'll do a ECU tune. I'll do a cat back. I'll make sure my cats are good. You know, I'll make sure that the sparks and fluid and everything are fresh. And I upgraded the lights and the sound system, but like, you know, I'm not out here trying to do some crazy shit, you know? I'm not doing that. It's a luxury GT. I want to keep it luxury. And I don't race it. I go slow, baby. I put some like Euro style like spoke wheels on it. I go slow, baby. My blades chop. You know what I'm saying? I got the, what is it called? The Raven Black Pearl paint with the saddlewood interior and dark red wood. Hardtop convertible. I hit a button and the roof goes back. Like, bro, I'm chilling. Oh, we got some guys here. Bro, the Fox Body Mustang, have you seen Oracle? They just did the entire taillights. LED, those things are wild. Where'd these guys go? I got 2 shots. Really don't know where they went. They both had their guns out too. I seriously don't know where they went. Did they go to the tents already? Zombie there. If you want your car to pop, just get a Lamborghini, you know? Or a BMW. Like, the V8. Oh, that was their car. Fuck! That was their car. I actually caught up with the car guys. How about that? I mean, it's okay if, like, you drive a fast car and it's not tuned to pop, but it has a performance tune on it and it just so happens to pop. You know what I mean? Under hard acceleration. That's fine, you know? That comes, you know, naturally with it, depending on, you know, the car and everything. But when you just go out of your way to make that shit pop, like, dude, you're just destroying your engine. Oh, this sucks. I guess we're not hitting the 10s. Are they faster than I am? Don't get me wrong, BMWs make some powers in tune, but not King blocks. Yeah. No, 100%, dude. I'll be honest, I don't like the way the BMW 4.4 sounds. All hail AMG, dude. Straight up. Straight up, all hail AMG. Zombies have pop tunes, they're faster than you. Honestly, dude, they be farting. Reminds me of a, that one, it's like a footage of a store and there was an old man at like a buffet. I don't know what kind of buffet it was, but he like paid for his buffet and they gave him a tray and he goes to walk away and it's just straight up brown water coming from his pants and he is just shitting himself from the counter all the way down the fucking hallway, and the guy behind him's looking down like, oh my god, and this man is just shitting himself, dude. It reminds me of that. it's just ass noises from point A to point B. It's terrible, dude. But yeah, for my setup, there's a company called Quantum. CEO's a chill guy, but they do a tune. It's about like 20 horsepower for the tune. Oh, like, you know, if you put in the tune, it's about 20 horsepower. A little bit more torque, like 28 torque, something like that. And it's easy. I mean, on my car, like the ECU is like so easy to get to. You know, it's not even funny. So. The issue is my car, it's 5-speed, and the computer's kind of sluggish, right? Like when you pop it into gear, wait for like half a second, and then it actually goes into gear. If you have an older car, you know what I'm talking about. It's not instant like these new cars. It's not you pop it into gear and it's like instantly in gear. You know, you pop it in reverse and it takes like half a second, and then it's in reverse, right? Well, what this does is it kind of fixes that, but it also, like when you're on the highway, right? Let's say you're in 5th gear, or you're getting up on the highway. You're in 5th gear, and then you're like, oh, I gotta put my foot down on it. Well, now the computer's like, do we go into 4th gear? Do we go into 3rd gear? Fuck it, let's go into 3rd gear. You know what I mean? It like, you put your foot down, you feel it go 5, 4, 3, you know, and it's like, I don't like that shit. There's been a couple situations where I got a little nervous. Or like, you know, you're going up to a light and you're at that awkward distance where it's like, I just hit yellow. Maybe I'll get down on it a little bit and just kind of like go through, like zoom through. Because I'd rather not just brake, and then you get down on it, and then it's just like 5th gear, 4th, 3rd. Yeah, we'll do 3rd, you know. It just fixes that. It just makes the computer a lot faster. So better throttle response, which is nice. I'm not planning on getting like a adapter plate, doing the freaking Mustang SVT Cobra Pro Charge. I don't want to do all that. I'm not trying to hit 500 horsepower, you know. So I'm cool with the 300 I have. And I'm cruising, bro. I mean, I'm not racing my car. My car's heavy as shit, dude. With all the leather and wood, my car's heavy as shit. I love how my thumbnail is like Gamergirl, and we're just a bunch of dudes talking about cars. That's funny. Hell yeah. Y'all just pretend I got a bussy, okay? What's that? Okay. SC430, is that the two-door? Hell yeah, it's the two-door. Two-door, hardtop convertible. It's on the Supra chassis. The SC400 was just a Supra that you either, if you got the 2JZ, you didn't get the turbo, and if you got the 4-liter, you know, you got 200 and what was it? 270 horsepower. Don't get me wrong, that 4-liter that Lexus did, especially the first gen, thick rods, you could boost the shit out of them, bro. They're on a stock block. People claim that they've gotten 700 horsepower at the crank with stock internals. Like, absolutely crazy. The 430, what they did was they wanted more horsepower, but they weren't gonna like turbo it or anything. So they did all aluminum and then changed the displacement, but they did thinner rods. So you're good up to, they say 480 to 500. Once you get there, your rods are gonna bend. So then you have to find somewhere that has like thicker, they do like thicker rods. Not a lot of people do them, as you can imagine. So you have to find some floating around, and then, yeah. Big ups to the transmission builders to rebuild that science on its own, honestly. I wanted the LS, the sedan, but then I found a pretty rare combination SC, so I went and got that. So I'm happy with it. It's just, you know, it needs a little updating, you know. It needs an update when it comes to the computer. But yeah, I definitely need to flush my fluid and all that stuff. Then I'm gonna, oh, nice. Do that ECU tune and my exhaust and all of that. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be dope. I want to say like 300, 315 to the crank. Which, you know, I'm not chasing numbers. I'll be real with you, I'm not chasing numbers. I just want the better flow. I want the better response time. I want it to feel a little more updated. That's all I want. And then the second car, maybe I'll get like an LX 470 or who knows, man. Maybe I'll get a Tundra with a 5.7. The later year Tundras, they have a special spot in my heart, man. Get the 1792 edition or whatever it's called, with the rare like leather seats. Oh my god, brother. Wait, the 5.7. The 5.7's no slouch. I drove a Sequoia and that shit moved and screamed. It was nice. It was nice, dude. Oh, it's a base up here. 3.8 Mustangs. I really like the 4-liter. I really like the 4-liter Ford. And Ford, look, man, everybody says what they want. I love the 4.6. I love the 4.6. I'm dead serious. I will get a Lincoln Town car, swap out the rear suspension, like take out the rear airbags, and put some Dayton spokes or some shit on there with some Vogues or white walls or something, and tint the windows and just be happy with the 4.6. But honestly, not a lot of people know this, dude. Everybody was like, the Lincoln Navigator, the Lincoln Navigator's dog shit with the 5.4 Triton. Get out of here. You know what you need? You need like a 2005, 2006 Lincoln Aviator. You know why? Because it has a freaking 3-valve. Ooh, that's right up ahead. It has a Mustang 3-valve, 4.6. In the SUV. Anything you do to that Mustang, you can do to that SUV. Headers, tune, pro charge, like, brother. You can do all of it. Guys, I got 2 shots, and I also have a semi. We'll see what's going on. That was like in the woods, wasn't it? Or was it up here? Three-valve is crap. Naturally aspirated, just stock? Not really. Tuning and all that? Yeah. The 2005, 2006 Aviator? That was a 3-valve, brother. Where's the shot at? Is it further down? The Lincolns have a 2-valve. Most of the Mustangs had a 3-valve. And then the Terminator had a 4-valve. Bro, where was the shot at? Somebody help me. I'm pretty sure it was on the other side of the town, but I could be wrong. Maybe it wasn't down there. I was pretty close. Then again, I don't know if they have audio mod or what. Weird. People forget these days that 400 horsepower is still a decent number, driving everyone. Yeah, dude, honestly. And like, somebody was like, you might think I'm dumb, but of course my Toyota Camry is a race car, you know? And people are like, no, it's not. And I'm like, dude, if you think about it, it's a V6 with 300 horsepower. Yeah, that's high revving, 300, but like, modern cars, pretty fun. Pretty fun, dude. I remember like LS's 400 horsepower, 405, 420 was like pushing it. Like naturally aspirated stock. Like, dude, that's crazy. But then you can still get behind a Miata with 100 and, you know, 50-ish, whatever horsepower. And like, have fun, dude. Have fun. I think the problem is we just gotten too fast and we just chase numbers, you know? We don't really respect it anymore. Have fun with it. Yeah, it was just one shot. I just don't know about the like if there's any audio mods or anything like that on the server. That's the thing with communities. You never really know unless you know the server, you know? I had an Aviator 4-valve 4.6 in my 2000 GT, also known fact. The 96, I probably don't have a 4-valve. Yeah, people about bragging rights more than love the hobby. Yeah, honestly, dude. If I remember correctly, because I did a lot of research, because I was thinking about buying like a 2005, 2006 Aviator. They were putting 3 valves in them. And then the Terminator had a 4 valve. But we got zombies down there. I was watching, I mean, it seemed like in the Aviator community, people don't really know what they have. So they're just putting like, you know, muffler release or whatever, and it just does not sound good, you know? Does not sound good. But then you find somebody in the Mustang forum that has an Aviator, and they know what they're doing. I had a 63 Super Sport Impala convertible, all stock down to the exhaust, champagne gold black top. I've offered 190 for it. Oh my god, I'll never get rid of it. Brother, join the Discord and post a picture. Join my Discord, Danny. Are you in the Discord? Oh, I got some food. I need to eat. I had a debate with an old head about the 351 Windsor, and I'm like, look, I know it's not a Cleveland, but honestly, the Windsor was a great engine. It was a great engine. Like, you can't really complain about it, you know? I mean, think about it. It's like, oh, all these trucks have the 351 Windsor in it. It didn't have a fucking Cleveland. The Cleveland was the one to get. And then you have the Fox Body Mustangs, and everybody's like, 5.0, 5.0. And then all of a sudden it's like, this one has a 351 Windsor? Oh my god, you know? It's like, all of a sudden it's like same product, different topic, different, you know what I mean? I'm not, but I did send pictures of Survivor 47. I usually speak in game on this game. I'm not too in the Discord that much, but I'll send you a picture. Hey, I appreciate it. The Discord should pop up. Let me see. Did it not work? Let me post it. I don't know why it didn't work. It's a little spotty, I guess. Trying to get that invite link for you. There we go. That should work if you can copy and paste that. My bad, not 4-valve overhead camp. Yeah. Yeah, feeling froggy. You don't know shit. No, I'm joking. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Lincolns have like town cars and that kind of stuff. 2-valve. The Aviators and Mustangs and stuff like that, they had 3-valve. And the Terminators and stuff like that, they had 4-valve. But dude, have you seen, there's this guy, I think his name is 4 Eyes on YouTube. He modifies his 3-valve Mustang. He modifies his, I think it's a 2000 Viper. And he just goes through everything. Like, really cool guy, dude. Really cool guy. I enjoy his videos. He uploads once on a blue moon, maybe twice a year or something. Like, but his content is A1. And I'm some random Daisy YouTuber, alright? 63s were okay. I wasn't a huge fan of the taillights. But hell yeah, dude. You're lucky. Don't let it rot, man. Just don't let it rot. Please don't. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, feeling froggy. 05. So I was talking about that, like 05, 06, whatever. That's what I was talking about. Did it have a tree fitted? No, I know it didn't have a 350. Unless you put one in there. We don't do those LSs, whatever the hell that is. That Chinese, them LSs. We do them small blocks here. Does your LS have a distributor? If your LS don't have a distributor, I don't want to hear it. Chevy knew they fucked up when they went to the LS Chinese engines, and that's why they made a 5.7, which is just a Chinese 350. And they had to get rid of it, and now they have these tiny engines. Like they tiny. You could pick them up barehanded. You ever heard of the 5.3? It's tiny. It's like a raisin. Them damn Chinese engines. I wouldn't trust them. Aluminum what? Back in my day, we did cast iron block. What the hell is aluminum? What is that, 7-Up can? Hey, Grandpa, chill, dude. You're fucking 120 horsepower. Calm down. Please. Let's see what's going on in this town. Where'd Spartan go? Is he not joining? I remember my dad talked shit about the 5.3 until he bought one. Said he was on... Oh shit, we got banned! Said he was on his way when you called, then disappeared. Oh shit, let me check the Discord. Hey, yo! I didn't know you were in call, dude. You good? Hello? I gotta figure out what's going on with my car because I bought that socket and then they canceled the order and I don't know why. Yeah, we had a server reset, guys. gonna have to buy this shit on eBay. I don't wanna have to do that. Turn my VPN off. They think I'm in fucking Portugal, dude. When the hell am I gonna get this part? Oh, it doesn't say, man. How's everybody's day been? Have to buy this damn socket again. Doesn't say shit about shipping. Yo. Did you get excited? Hell no, I didn't know what was happening. I saw you were on call because we had a server reset and I was like, oh shit. My bad. Oh, yeah, I don't get the notification while I'm live. Oh shit. Tell her I said saw, dude. Exactly those words, please. Aw, man. They can't hear you, but they can hear me. Yeah. I believe it. It's like the dumbest shit I've ever heard, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. It is the dumbest shit. Oh shit, is he a furry? Damn it. Does he do the fake voice thing like, hey, what's up, guys? Damn. Oh shit. Replacing that 10mm. Oh, I'm just reading chat. Alright, I'm in queue. You know the BV that we would play? BV? Motherfucker, I'm not good with numbers. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, okay, there you go. I know which one. How the hell you count and shit, bruh? Number 23, bro. All right, what's up? You're replacing that 10mm? Nah, my side indicator. It's a long story, but basically I was getting some work done on my car and the bumper had to come off, right? And the dudes that installed the shit didn't put the motherfucking socket in the motherfucking hole. So that shit's just hanging, and then it got water on it, which corroded the socket, and then it wasn't getting the connection because my light was out. And then I had to get my I don't have Chinese child hands, but I had to get my shits in there, and I was like, ain't no way. And then one of the prongs was like completely broken because it was so damn corroded, and that's why that shit didn't work. So I have to buy a whole new fucking light socket and swap that shit and then try to get it to work. So that's what happened. You don't know what that means? Here. Oh, sorry. There you go. My girl be like, why are you telling your friends that you vanilla? I'm like, bitch, it says serve. Yeah. Mm-hmm. For real. Fuck them bitches, bro. Yeah. People are retarded. I can hear you has your back. Steven is better, Go ahead, go ahead. I'm just trying to catch up on chat because it's like going down, dude.
I was like, is this still active?
All right,
I can't find it on DZSA. And kind of hinted, and I was like...
On his TikTok?
Yeah, on his TikTok.
Hey,
yeah,
yo. Motherfucker, I know who you are.
No,
we got zombie.
I also found a... I also found another streamer that was streaming on there, and he was one of the cops.
Was it Hong?
It was...
Probably one of them dickheads.
like a Brit.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I hit the wrong fucking button.
And he posted a clip. There's a clip of them eating a dude with a fucking nightstick in one of those cells.
I believe it. I believe it. Was he kind of... He sounded nice though, right? Like he was just like... Oh, he did? Okay. Then yeah, I know who you're talking about. If it was the guy that sounded like really nice, I know which one you're talking about, but he's the one that abused Kiwi.
Well, it literally says in his bio, recovering alcoholic.
Oh my god, recovering alcoholic. Bro, we need to figure out who he is and then we can talk shit. No, I'm joking. Don't do that, but...
No,
like, damn, bro, you good? You sound like you need to start drinking again, fool. No, I'm joking. That's so fucked. That's so fucked. Chat, I don't mean that, okay? We're not actually gonna do that.
Going through, I was like, please tell me that there's like another POV of me jumping off that.
There has to be, dude.
There's gotta be. I'm gonna go through the server's TikTok and just check everyone who's following it, because a lot of those people that are following it are the people that post it. They got like 1,000 followers.
Oh yeah.
Like 1,300 followers on there. So, but they made like a whole cinematic trailer for this fucking server.
Through AI.
No, like they went through and made cinematics.
Hell yeah. 350 hasn't changed since what, 1971? I mean, pretty much. I mean, they have like better, you know, heads and shit, but what else we got? Should always run antifreeze coolant to well. Bro, you running zinc? Yeah, I'm running vitamin D, brother. Yeah, what's the best heaps of parts? What was the bad for? The bad what? The band? You're so far behind and there's only 3 of us. I know, dude. That CZ is a nice find. Hell yeah, dude. I just need ammo. Miss me? What's up, Bias? Bias, how you doing? I needed you, brother. I needed you earlier. You weren't there. Somebody did a exclamation mark Discord. Shit didn't happen. Can we get an exclamation mark pregnant? I don't know. I mean, I think I'm good with this bag, honestly. Just because That one's red, and this one green. Oh, that was a shot up ahead. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do it. I tried to do like a different plot. Mize is pregnant. Oh shit, it's going down. Somebody queue up Young Jock for me. You sent it. I'll look at it in a bit. See what's going on up here. You want to hop on this server?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All 30 of them?
There's not 30 of them.
Yeah, I know. I know, trust me.
This is the one server I could probably like download and get on pretty fucking quickly.
Yeah, BV, and then it's like 12 fucking mods. You're like,
It's not even.
It don't feel BV to me, brother. It feel like you say you're V.
I actually liked some of the mods that were on that other server though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about traders and black market and all that, but you had a bunch of cool looking shit in there. Cool. You know? Like, different types of belts, different types of shit like that.
The map, 10 out of 10.
That map looks like it was drawn in crayon by a fucking 2-year-old.
Dude, I amazed my mom today when we went car shopping. There was a Tesla and I opened the fucking door. She's like, how'd you do that? I was like, magic.
I saw a Cybertruck that had fucking Dale Earnhardt decals on it.
Oh, dude, was it black?
Yeah, it was black.
Oh, yeah.
Good wrench.
That's awesome.
Wrench and all that shit. And I was like, what?
That is awesome.
There's a local Cybertruck that I see all the time, and the tag is just like oil LOL.
Yeah, there's a couple out here. There was one, dude was getting some pizza at this place. I was like, hey bro, are you happy with it? And he's like, I'm kind of stuck with it. I'm like, what do you mean? He said, I joined the hype and I bought it like a couple years in advance and I just hurried up and paid it off. And then when I got it, I saw it as an investment and then the market just pummeled. Just plummeted. So he's like, I'm just kind of stuck with it because it's like, it's not even worth selling, honestly. I'm like, yeah.
Let's see how much I can get a Cybertruck off of Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace. That bitch stolen, bro.
Okay, yeah.
It's gonna be like the whole fucking thing's gonna be like either AI or just misspelled, and they're gonna be like owned by Elon Musk, Joe Rogan. Come with mega hat.
Nah, dude, they're selling for like 70 grand, 90 grand on here.
Yeah, what were they brand new? Like over 100?
One of them is $99,990. There's one for $600, $150. I'm definitely gonna get robbed if I go. Well, all right. I'm not gonna say where the 150 one is, but I'll say that the $600 one is in Atlanta.
Yeah, I believe it.
I'm gonna get mugged.
I believe it, dude.
Ooh. 06 Dodge Ram 1500 Mega Cab for $5,000. And it's only got 200,000 miles on it.
Give me a couple minutes just because there are shots here. We got zombies all in here. Shit, dude. Only thing I can do is just keep my eye down there. You're not aggroed? I know. But you heard all those shots, right? I've been having this shit lately where, like, I'm fully dependent on zombie aggros, and the zombies are never aggroed. But yet, I have, like, clear indicators that somebody was just here, you know? Thing is, this is like what, the summer mod or something, so I can't see shit. These trees are all up in the way. These guys might have dipped, honestly. These trees are killing me. Chad, I used to sit up here and snipe people. Well, I'm not going to stay here forever, so might as well move on to the that industrial down the road. See what's going on, man. Ride through Atlanta with somebody, grandma. I don't know if you know that shit. That was my shit in high school. Mumble rap, driving through Atlanta with somebody, grandma. Alright, we can talk now, unless I die randomly. What did you think of the Letterkenny I sent you? I've seen clips of it. It was alright. It was alright. My humor is a little different. A little different. Some of the actors were familiar. I swear it's a legal title. Oh man, I don't know where the title went, bruh. I don't know. Or it's like, why does the title say 2006 Ultima? I don't know, man. You're gonna have to go to DMV, bro. I don't even know about that. They done fucked up, bro. I like the locker room one. Yeah, I think that one was the funnier one. Are you by yourself? Yeah, bro, I'm just baiting it. I think Spartan might join.
Yeah.
He said he's getting anxiety over Daisy. He don't know why. He's been having panic attacks, so I don't know. And his game chat is stuck on for some reason, so he just be screaming in game. Whenever somebody shows up, he just screams. Oh shit, somebody hit the key. That's in town. Those are the guys. Yeah, why don't you ask what I'm wearing, Zero? If you don't ask me if I'm alone. Should I just wait here for them, or should I go to the key? I don't know, man. I don't even know. I don't even know. Want you to hop on this dick, bro. I'm thinking like they might just grab really quick and dip, but at the same time, the only people I've been hearing is them, you know? Wait. I don't know if it's the hold on. I'm all kinds of messed up right now. I don't think it was over here. That's the town. I was here. I don't know, chat. I think I messed that one up. No, it was definitely that way. So they went south. They're going to Severgrad. I second guess myself. Take it just in case. I think what I might do, go to the tents west of Severgrad. See if somebody hits him. There is somebody with a car. I mean, Zero, if you want, you could probably hop on. How are you on the downloads? Pardon.
It should be downloaded.
gonna have to be quick. What the hell? Commence or commence weapon vault? Just shy of northeast. They are up here. They have a lot of keys, dude. I don't know if we can get there in time. What the hell? Where would this be? Here somewhere. Guys, there's no zombies in town. That means they're hitting the key card in the military that I just left. The weapon vault, maybe? Would it be the vault or would it be the green key card?
Be right back.
Which one would it be? Dude, that was loud. Like, I was over here and I thought it was Commence, like northeast Commence, but that's the weapons vault. I don't think it'd be the yellow key room, but I mean, you never know, I guess. I don't really have any ammo to waste. I mean, maybe with the IJ, but would they even hear it? You know? There's no way it's the military. There's no way. It was way too loud. Guys, maybe it was. There is no movement here. No shots. Nothing. And again, I mean, there's no zombies in this town. No signs of anything. It's just so dry. Wow. I mean, if that was the military, that is so loud. Absolutely insane. I think we're going to see very well up here. Yeah, guys, look how dry this town is. That is insane. I think I'm seeing too far, because I've seen it where people just disappear, so. No need to even try that. And now that I think about it, the L shape, I couldn't even get a view of it because of all the trees, so. Maybe I should head south, just to have more of a chance to run into somebody. What do y'all think? Got some 380. Grab more ammo and go south. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Steven, hop on with us, dude. Hop on, brother. I wish I was in Dixie. I do. I can hear that with your Canadian accent. I don't have the mods. Just download a DZSA launcher. Go to the y'all, yeah, y'all. Go to the internet, my brother, and type in DZSA, and then you download the launcher, and then you link it to your Steam, and then you play. Eh? The Canadians definitely have more in common with the British than we do, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, yeah, weren't they basically fucking British? Like 40 years ago?
A lot, well, yeah, a lot of Scottish and Irish there too.
No, I mean, like, weren't they just basically Britain's bitch.
Yeah,
like,
they.
80s.
Yeah, they. Dude, people say what they want. The UK, bro, they had a shit ton of countries, and the Queen, bro, if she wanted to flex her power, she could have. But yeah, basically, and then they turned around and got Trudeau. They're like, oh, independence, and then he's on air. Assalamu alaikum. It's like, whoa, that took a drastic turn. But
and now they can't even own a handgun.
yeah, I know.
I don't even think they can defend themselves. Can they?
They're not. Yeah, he said that they don't have the right to defend themselves. Justin Trudeau's a bitch, dude. That's why a lot of Canadians moved to America. And y'all ran out of toilet paper faster than we did during COVID. Y'all some bitches.
I've never understood why toilet paper, milk, and bread are always like the first things to go.
I know, dude. Like, you got water, dude, and soap. Wash your ass, bro. People act like, oh, the zombie apocalypse, how are you gonna wipe your ass? Bro, don't wipe your ass. Wash your ass.
Well, my thought process is, if you're gonna panic buy, why are you panic buying all this shit that's just gonna expire? Like, toilet paper, okay. But, like, milk and bread?
I know, and then it goes bad. It's just a waste of money.
I'm in, by the way.
I didn't feel you, I'm sorry. Yeah, we should just leave our constitution alone. Which, I mean, like, people, I mean, it's very blatant, you know, it's like, hey, the constitution's kind of old, yeah, maybe we should revamp it. And then you're like, okay, and then they're just like, ban fucking everything.
In my opinion, it should be able to be added to, but not taken away from. You can add,
it has
but
to be
you cannot
severe.
take away.
Yeah.
Like, it's like the whole thing about like, oh, the Second Amendment was meant for hunting, and I'm like, no, the fuck it was
Read the whole thing, bro.
It was not.
Literally says can form militia, brother. It says they tyrannical, drag them by their ear, and if they say no, put a couple holes in them and then drag them by the ear.
And then they're like, well, it was meant for muskets, and I'm like, no, because you could own cannons back then.
Yeah. Whatever the military had, we could have.
And I believe, wasn't the puckle gun a thing?
Back then, I don't even think it was that common.
I think, yeah, but the puckle gun existed. Like, there was technically a magazine-fed weapon. It was dog shit, but it existed.
My favorite fact is, like, you know the Striker shotgun, the 12 gauge from like South Africa or whatever? They got that patent from the Western days. Somebody made like a 10 gauge or whatever. That was like that black powdered 10 gauge. But, you know, it was a pain in the ass to reload, right? So nobody wanted it. And then they were like, well, maybe if we make a woman version, you know, it'll pick up with the ladies. So they called it like the Woman's Guardian or something like that. And instead of like 10 gauge, they rechambered it in fucking 4570. It said, here you go, women. This will save the day. You just keep shooting until nothing happens.
Jesus, dude.
Shall not be infringes placed before the allowance of ratify new amendments. It was redesign and acknowledge rights overlooked by the forefathers. Yeah, 100%. It's just my thing, and you have it with like religion too, is you have the people that are very like traditionalists, and they're like, that's what it means, and it'll always mean that. You know, it doesn't matter what the year is, it'll always mean whatever it meant. And then you have the like more progressive reader that's like, well, you're allowed to interpret it into modern times, and it's like, you know,
Hey, 0472.
Are you speaking bilingual? What the fuck? Got you. Zero 0492.
770
what?
Are you genuinely asking?
What the hell you saying, bro? 0472?
Yes.
Damn. No, I don't know how to count.
Oh.
Slingshots were great, dude. But could you imagine? It's like, oh, so-and-so showing up to start some trouble in the town. And then you got the corner barn house that just, second floor, just fucking pulls out a cannon. They're like, if he gets on the main road with that damn horse, you know? It's like, holy shit, you know? I wanna live back then, dude.
I wouldn't.
Dude, Back to the Future fucking 3 or some shit, you know? Just for a little bit.
So if you could go back and live in any time period.
50s.
50s?
I think 50s or 60s, yeah. Like, not to live out the rest of my life, but like, think about it. If I have my money in my bank account and I go back in time, right? Like, if I have the money, okay. You just mean like,
you're going back to live and you're not taking anything you have with you.
I gotta start from the ground up.
Yeah.
I'm going 50s, early 50s. And I'm gonna ride that shit out because I feel like I'm gonna make it like somewhat decently doing some bullshit. You ever seen like Mad Men, the TV show? Like I'm gonna have some shit like that. I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna have a fucking eventually, all right, in the 60s, like a 65 Continental, or you know something, right? And I'm gonna have me a nice house, and I'm gonna have me a woman who cook and clean and be like, when are we gonna have my babies? And I'll be like, bitch, I'm not ready. And I'm gonna use the fucking sheep intestines and wrap that shit around my dick, you know what I mean? And all that, dude. And I'm just gonna
be the only dude who doesn't beat his wife.
Honestly, dude, that's why I'm gonna introduce Islam. I'm gonna have like 5 of them bitches. No, I'm joking, but I would be a betting man, dude. I would be a betting man on who would be president and this, that, and the other. I'd be making some money. I'd be best friends with the mob.
You know, thinking about that, I wonder if anybody ever realizes the true reason why husbands were such assholes in the 50s.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Do you know why?
Why? Because of the 40s?
Because of the 40s.
Yeah, because like that's the thing though. Like you have people in the 50s complaining about the 40s all the time, having PTSD because of the 40s. I don't want to go back to the 40s. You know, I just want to be in the 50s. Now this is gonna be my problem. In the 50s, they're gonna be like, where did you serve? You know what I mean? That's gonna be my issue.
They're gonna think you're a draft dodger.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm gonna have to be a dickhead and be like, while you were out bombing people, I was fucking your bitch. No, I don't know, dude. Like, what do you do in that situation? You know?
Tell them you were like a firefighter or some shit. I don't know. That's the best thing I can come up with because, like, if you were emergency services back then,
yeah,
you were exempt from that.
That's true.
You were exempt from the draft. So you could just say, oh, I was a policeman, or oh, I was a fireman.
Because I have all of the 50s.
But then they're still gonna say that you're a pussy because half the people that were exempt,
yeah, still win.
enlisted anyways.
100%.
Or you could just be, I don't know, dude.
I could get like a medical note that said that my dick's too big, and when I got like really excited, I would pass out, so I couldn't be in the war or anything.
Oh no, dude, asthma.
Asthma.
Asthma, dude, asthma kept so many people from getting in. Like, people killed themselves because people left Levin because they couldn't enlist. That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
And you know what? I honestly have mad respect for it, because that's the last time I think people genuinely gave a
sewer
shit
slided
about what it was going on.
for a reason for their country.
No. I mean, like, you think about it. Now everybody just shits on
Military and
soldiers.
serving, and just anything in general.
Well, yeah, and I mean,
Can't make me do shit.
I mean, you have people that genuinely like support the troops and stuff like that, but then you have people that do it just because it's a trend.
Yeah.
You know, or because it makes them think they're more patriotic. And honestly, I'll be honest with you, the amount of times I've been thanked for my service, I've been like, you don't have to do that. I don't want that. No.
Yeah, I don't think military people at all do. When I see them, I just 100% I automatically assume stolen valor. Why the fuck are you in this small ass grocery store wearing that shit, bro?
That is true. like the only time I think it's acceptable. All right, there's a few exceptions. I feel like if you're in a military town, you're gonna have people in military uniform in public places, like they're getting off of work and they're going someplace or some shit like that. It's just gonna happen. And there are people that complain about that type of stuff all the time. Like, really? So you expect that person to drive all the way home, change out of their uniform, and then go do the stuff that they have to do, and waste their gas?
Yeah. I kind of wish, dude. I kind of wish I was a vet just so I could fuck with people. And they're like, "Thank you for your service." I'll be like, "I killed kids, bro. I killed fucking kids." You know, something like that. They'd be like, "Oh my god," like, you know.
I mean, I'll say this, I've had it happen a lot. Like, I've gotten thanked a lot, and I've sat there and I'd be like, no, I didn't do shit. Because I didn't. Like, I wasn't a cool guy. I didn't fucking deploy and do any, like, crazy shit or anything like that.
But you wish you did, and that's what matters.
I mean, yeah, unfortunately, I came in at a bad time.
Excuses. No, I'm joking. No, those wellies had me fucked up, bro. Oh my god.
I got to experience the worst pullout of the century.
Damn, so did your wife. You walked into that one.
I did.
Go ahead. Go ahead, brother.
I mean, I did. Like, think about it, man. Like, that's...
Oh, shit.
Like, on top of just... We basically gave up everything that we fought for the last fucking, like, 20, 30 years, minus the oil.
Mm-hmm.
And... which was the only thing people really gave a shit about to begin with. But, I mean, we gave up all that time and effort. And I remember, dude, like, while I say this, I never deployed, I never did any cool shit. I have plenty of friends and, like, seniors, as I would say, that did that shit, that went there during that time, and I remember seeing how it affected them, and everybody just seeing, like, our troops pull out, and then everything that we had taken over just get retaken.
100%, dude. I had a debate with somebody in Spain over that. They were like, no, it wasn't that bad. And it's like, yes, it was that fucking bad. And I was explaining, they were like, no, you just gave them the leftovers. Like, it doesn't matter. And I'm like, no, dude.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah. So still classified pieces of the F-22 Raptor are leftovers.
Exactly.
And fucking,
I think the planes really fucked me up too. Like all the people jumping on planes and they just took off and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That
we
shit
left them
fucked me up.
fucking. So when that shit happened,
And the barbed wire babies.
my unit got split in half when that happened, and half of us, because we were at that point in time, we were in like a law enforcement rotation. We weren't doing like the field deployment shit type deal, and we were doing law enforcement, and they split half of us, and sent half of us to Fort like Patriot or some shit, some small base in Virginia, and basically they.
Go ahead.
Basically, they just did nothing but watch refugees.
Were they cute?
And like an internment camp.
Damn, bro, homie said 18 months in Iraq and came home to an 8th month pregnant wife. Bro, how the fuck did you do that?
What?
Dude said he was in 16 months in Iraq and he came home to his wife being 8 months pregnant. How did he do that? That's crazy.
He phoned a friend.
Y'all something else, brother.
Got found a hidden stash. His buddy Jody watched out for him while he was away.
Mm-hmm. It's like they do in prison, bro. I know people that have been to jail for a long time and done some prison sentence, and they're like, if you go in, don't tell them shit, because you always have that one dude that's like, hey man, I'm gonna be home in a month. Hey yo, what's your girl's name? I'm gonna find her and tell her you all right, bro. I'm gonna look out for you, bro. And I don't know who in the right. I mean, you're in prison. You're probably not in your right mind, but like, why would you tell information to somebody? You know what I mean? And then it turns out that dude did some crazy shit to the dude's wife or whatever, you know?
Yeah. Well, no, dude. We had people in the jail that I worked at that were putting hits out on family members of other inmates.
Yeah, it's wild.
And they got caught because it's on like a kiosk. They're messaging their friends outside, and they're getting them paid. Like some dude beat somebody up outside for like $100.
Hell yeah.
And it was like this other inmate's girlfriend or some shit. And it was all because like he skimmed him on some commissary, like some bags of chips or some shit.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. There's a lot of gunshots.
Like, you're really gonna send your friend to beat somebody up because some dude had you buy him Oreos and didn't pay you back, or was late paying you back or some shit.
Not about that, man. It's the disrespect, bro. Yeah, my dad always like thanks people whenever he sees a uniform. I don't know, dude. I've just seen too many Stolen Valor videos, I think. So I just don't. I don't know.
I'm not gonna be an asshole to you if you do. Like, I understand that at least you're being like grateful about it. I just don't feel like, and I'm speaking for myself personally,
Right.
not for like everybody. I've got shots here too.
Are you at Northwest Fairfield?
No,
Oh shit, brother.
I'm in Novo.
Your ass need to carry on.
I am.
I've always heard by military people, they're like, I don't like it when people thank me. That's just fucking weird. But then also, I just think of the Stolen Valor shit. And then, like, there's videos, like, there's YouTubers out there that, like, all the time, they're like, this Stolen Valor and that Stolen Valor. And he's been doing this for 25 years. And, you know what I mean? And, like, all this shit. And it's just like,
I'll be honest with you,
I
dude.
just
Stolen Valor. Stolen Valor is not as common as you think it is.
I believe
and half the time, like, have you ever seen the videos they walk up and they're like, oh, who's your commander? Who's your...
Yeah, a lot of those dudes are
fucking,
dickheads.
Like, yeah.
I mean, I feel like I would be that dude. Like, if I served, I would kind of press people a little bit. not as like a dickhead, but like a a little question.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Like you never saw him.
Yeah.
You never saw him. That kind of shit never really happened as much as you thought it did. And if it did, chances are it's somebody who did serve. You're more likely to deal with someone who actually served and is just lying about the shit that they did.
Honestly, I agree with that. I agree with that.
That's the more likely situation.
I feel like some of it's staged, and I've seen multiple videos of dudes like.
It's all staged.
Yeah.
Most of it, if you find it on the internet, it's staged.
I've seen where there's a dude. He was like a Navy SEAL back in the I don't know, like 80s or some shit, and he like does like a deep dive, and he just finds people who like that's what they do, bro. But he just finds people who lie, which is not that common, but it happens. And it's funny enough, dude. He finds it in like the biker community, which a lot of biker people they're just liars in general because they want to be cool, you know. You join like your little neighborhood biker gang, and it's not even like it's not even anything crazy. It's just you want to seem like you're Hell's Angels or some shit, and then next thing you know, you're like, oh yeah, brother, I was a Navy SEAL too, you know. It's all good. It's all good, Steven. But I feel like so many people serve, you know what I mean? Especially in America, like everywhere, man.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Never mind. I think they said it's like 0.01%, and even then, that's like a couple million.
Yeah. There's a lot of shots here, and I don't see shit anymore.
I just fired off a lot of rounds over here.
I didn't hear shit.
As I had a wolf on me.
Yeah.
And I missed a few shots. Had a bunch
I
of
believe
zombies
it.
on me.
After last night, I believe it. 3% on average. Yeah, man, that's crazy, dude. I live near some bases and stuff like that, but like you have to go completely out of your way. I don't live like near, but like you have to go like completely out of your way. What was crazy to me, I mean, I'm not going to say like what kind or anything like that, but there's people in my local grocery store that have like, their uniform on. It's like army and stuff. It's like, what the fuck are you doing out here? I knew a girl, when was this? Like the late 2010s, who joined the Air Force. She was smart as shit, dude. She was like shitting on Marines all the time. She's like, bro, like we go on base, we're casual as fuck. We can be on our phones while they're getting cussed out, for like doing the same shit. And then she was showing me the dorms, dude. They were nice. They were really fucking nice.
I had old Air Force barracks for my barracks when I was in.
Yeah. She kept telling me, she's like, join the Air Force. Do it. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. I mean, if I had tried to join, that would be it. But
yeah. I mean, unless you wanted to do some cool guy shit.
hell nah, bro. I'm trying to get a little... Oh my god. Sorry, that was right in front of me. Yeah, I just saw movement.
If you die, I die.
If you gay, I'm gay. fuck is this guy doing? Chat, what the hell's going on? Of course I would miss. What the hell? I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm not doing this.
Yeah, dude, I might honestly risk it and push the airdrop at Kamensk.
Do it.
It's gonna be there in 20 minutes.
I'm all out of 308, chat. I'm getting the hell out of here, dude. That's some bullshit. Dude was spam leaning, and he was like full on leaning, dude. And he was just spamming left and right and constantly moving. You could not hit him. You stand still when you're watching them do that. That's the only time you stay still. I should have thrown it, dude. I would have had a better chance rushing up with a shotgun, dude. Getting the hell out of here. Not interesting. Oh, they're shooting more. Danny, thank you for the subscription, man. EMC looks a little different. You're gonna run all the way back to spawn? Yeah, dude. I don't need to be up here. Obviously, I can't be leaning like that.
Just push all the way up. Push for me. Come to Kamensk.
I was just up there.
I'm about to hit Arsenovo, and then I'm hitting Kamensk. Because I want to see, I have a Model 70.
Yeah.
I need to find some 308 for.
shit, I need to find some 308. They're still shooting. I don't know what they're shooting at.
That's why I'm checking the 100 cabinets up here.
Dude, that leaning? Hell yeah, I'm not messing with that. I really thought I had that first shot, but hell no, I'm not looking back, dude. 3 shots didn't do anything. Like, I am done, brother. I mean, that's probably going to be a YouTube short, and I'm going to get shit on. Guys, if y'all want to help me out, make sure you like the stream, and please comment on my last couple of shorts. I don't know why, but the algorithm did not pick me up at all. So I'm just trying to, you know, help the algorithm a little bit.
It's because you intruded on that man in his Jack Shack.
That's what I'm thinking, dude. So I was like, let me just delete it, and then I'll just re-upload it next week and see if it does better. Can't believe you didn't go down on him. Oh, sorry. Couldn't believe he didn't go down. Yeah, dude. I read that wrong. I'm sorry. I'm in BMC and I found a beanie, brother. What is going on?
Someone's been here, Arsenovo, but I don't know if they're still here. Someone broke their leg because there's a splint here on the ground. It's a bunch of like scar stocks and shit like that.
I think that's what I found when I was there.
Just a random ass pickaxe. Cool.
These buildings used to be the place to hide out, chat. You would just sit right over there in the corner.
Found an M24.
Hell yeah. I got 308, brother.
I found an M24 with a few rounds in it.
They're giving me another chance.
Oh, never mind. It's got a mag, but no rounds.
I got the round.
What?
Oh, I don't have a Tundra. I have a Savannah. Yo, shit.
Do you want a Tundra?
Oh shit, gunshot. I'm kind of cool with this. I don't hate the Savannah. Like other people. As long as I have a mag for it, I'm good, brother.
Okay.
But I mean, if there's a better 308, I'll take it. Dude, my dad was mad today. He ordered that gun. What's up?
Would you take the Mosin over the Tundra if there was like the rail system?
Yes. But as long as I had a scope for it. The Savannah just let you down big time. I know. I don't think it was me. I think it was the Savannah. I'm gonna be real with you.
R700 or M24?
Damn, that's a hard one. Let me have one and you have the other.
Okay.
Commence military, bro. 10 minutes. You gonna be there?
Are you gonna be there?
Probably not, but I'm looping around. I'm looping south of Northwest Airfield, and then I'm gonna swing back up.
I've been like checking for ammo and shit. That's been the main thing. I finally found some fucking M24 rounds. Found a KSG. Okay, yeah. Doing that. Somebody's got red armbands. So I just found a red armband on the ground.
Yeah.
I got a 12 gauge with a couple shots. And my R700.
R700 bolt action semi-auto? Hell yeah, dude. That
What?
shoots 380 Magnum. That's the rifle to have, is the R700. Hell yeah. Even IRL, dude. I remember... You remember when SIG announced the 277 Fury with that one, like, bolt action? The bolt action that was coming out with the caliber?
Oh my god, dude. I found a plate carrier.
Hell yeah. So they were saying that like it was the smoothest bolt, right? Everybody's going to SHOT Show and they're like, kid you not, Remington 700 has a better action. It's smoother. People are all like, there's no way, this is all new, whatever. Then the gun came out, people started doing reviews, and they're like, it's a good gun, but it's way too expensive for what it is. And my grandpa's Remington 700 has a better bolt action. Like, damn, bro. It's crazy.
Alright, hey, I'm gonna drop the M24 in a tree for you.
I don't know if I'll be there, but I'm gonna try. Oh, the R700 is bolt action. M24, that's bolt action.
Yep.
I got Mosin rounds if you need it.
I don't have a Mosin.
Okay. M24 is like all polymer 308 bolt action. I really wanted the 277 Fury to be halfway decent, and I was willing, bro. I had my tax return. I went up to the gun store. I was like, y'all got this? They're like, nah, bro. I'm like, I was gonna buy it. They were like, well, we're not a fan, so we're not gonna order it unless you buy it and send it here. I'm like, brother, I was gonna buy it. I don't give a fuck if you're a fan or not. You know what I mean? You're not going home with it. But what I was trying to do is get the rechamber, because they were gonna do 277 Fury, and then they were gonna do like a 308. Later on, they were gonna have like the kit that you could get. So that's what I was trying to do, but Do they have the M249 on the server? No, I don't think so.
No idea.
Are you talking about the gun that was in my... Was it the M20? M249 that was on my last short? That was...
I got a Sig Romeo 5 on a KSG.
That's another gun I almost bought, IRL. $600.
I saw one in an academy, like an academy sporting goods type deal.
Yeah.
I saw it, yeah.
IRL, the R700 and the M24 are the same platform. Yep. It's just with video games, bro, they don't know. They really don't. I think the one thing that annoys me, like, I play DayZ. I like DayZ, but I play modded DayZ. But you know the one thing that annoys me the most about DayZ? It's the mods. The mods are dog shit. You know what has the worst bolt?
Pushing into commence now. I'm gonna be going in through the tents though.
Mosin and Gaunt Hex receiver, dude.
X receiver?
Hex, like H-E-X, Hex receiver.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, that's like the worst bolt I've ever shot in my life. Which I'm glad I own it, but like, it's not fun. Like, the trigger sucks dick. The bolt sucks dick. Like, you have to be extra rough with it just to get it to cycle. And people are like, the X receiver's the one to get because the round one, blah, 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 blah. Like, I know there's problems, but like, holy shit, when like, you have to slap the shit out of it up, like yank that shit up. You can go back and forth, no problem. But then you have to go back down and it's like pop, and then you have to pull it all the way down. It's just, it's like an extra step in the cycle. I don't like it, dude.
Checking the trees out, seeing if anybody's like camping, because I feel like people are gonna.
There were people camping that area when I was up there. They were hitting the key card back to back and stuff.
Yeah, none of the zombies are aggro though.
Same, when I was up there, but they were clearly hitting the key card.
Where's the key card? Key card's up on the opposite end. I'm down by like the fucking big ass tan building.
Got you. Like the huge difference between the M4 and the M16, same gun, 200 meters, less max range. Yeah. I think we had that conversation about like guns haven't really changed since like the 50s. Like there hasn't really been a lot of progress with guns. I think we perfected what we had, but there hasn't been like a huge leap forward, you know?
The next leap forward is fucking Star Wars type shit.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say laser and plasma, dude.
Well, I mean, you think,
Fallout.
like, I feel like it's unrealistic to expect us to advance that quickly, though.
100%.
Like, how many years did we have swords? How many years did we have bows before we had crossbows?
Yeah, but those people were stupid. We're smart. We have books.
It took us, if you're going by the biblical, it took us like a couple thousand years before we were even able to get guns.
Yeah.
In general, like, and I'm talking bare bones musket, smooth bore and all. We didn't even have rifling.
That's like my favorite scene from Shogun is when the dude shows up and the samurais are like, you know, we need to ambush these people, but it's impossible. And he's like, nah, let me get back on my ship and grab the cannons. They're like, nah, dude, like the Portuguese have already been here with their cannons, you know. He's like, nah, let me get my cannons. And his cannons were rifled and theirs weren't. And yeah, they were just like, what the fuck? Like, you're sniping with that? I don't know if anybody's seen Shogun, the show. It's absolutely amazing, dude. Absolutely amazing. Gotta watch it.
When's that fucking airdrop supposed to be here?
It's said when it popped up, like 10 minutes. So. I'm having flashbacks to last night to you randomly dropping and it saying you were dead, like as soon as you spawn in. I don't know why, I'm just expecting that screen.
Should I try to take over the barracks building, you think?
Like the key card room?
No, like the big tan building.
Like
should I
Alpha on the east side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll push over there.
Oh, dude, yeah, cannons are scary. And I don't know if y'all know this, but there was a cannon used in the Civil War. I do not remember the dimensions, but it was...
I'm pushing in.
Alright, I got you.
There's a bunch of cut up meat and shit. There's a zombie in here.
I hear it. It's coming.
Yep. Killed a guy. Okay. I killed the first guy, hit his teammate.
I'm almost at Severgrid.
Severgrad. Severgrad. Oh, why was I thinking Sevet? When you said that.
So you're dead?
Yeah, I'm dead. I've respawned.
Where you at now?
Berzino?
Not too bad.
Yeah.
You just run west and I can meet you in Severgrad.
Yeah. Is what I'm doing.
But what I was saying, in the Civil War, they had this cannon. It was just ridiculous, like, dimensions. And they posted it, like, way outside of the town, so that if it was a Confederate cannon, so that if the Union showed up and took over the town, they would bomb the shit out of the town and, like, literally turn the sky black. And I don't remember the name of it. But I've seen it in person. Oh, is that a wolf?
Yeah, you didn't hear howling either, did you?
No, I just have one wolf on me.
Yeah, I had that too. I had that when I was going through,
And dude just shot, but what is going on? He won't cycle another. I'm glitched. He won't put the gun away or anything. I don't know what's going on.
What?
I can't do anything. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. I can't interact with anything. Okay, the door will shut. But I can't get the gun out of my hand, so I'm gonna bleed out. Shit, I gotta log. Wait, if I log while I'm bleeding, I'm dead.
That's not 100% the case all the time, but I'm not sure. You could just, I mean, you're eventually gonna pass out. It's gonna suck, but...
I'm trying to smack him. I'm bleeding out.
Smack who?
Wolf.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I can't do anything. What is going on, dude? It's not hitting. I'm gone, dude. F5, thank you so much, dude. That saved my life. Need somebody to punch you? Yeah.
I will never not find it funny that fucking Bohemia would rather make a brand new map than work out their fucking bugs.
Yo, my shotgun is gone, brother. Well, fuck that shotgun. Didn't work anyways.
Yeah, I forgot that the KSG was pumped, and for some reason I thought it was a semi.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why I have to hit R every time to rack a gun.
Yes. I mean, for bolts, I mean, I get it, but I don't know. I feel like you should be able to set it
to where it automatically pumps. I feel like it should. That's the main thing that got me killed was I went to fire at him and it went click and then he popped up in the other on the other door because I was in that upstairs back room.
Yeah.
And his buddy was laying down in the room, shot at me, missed, I peeked, I hit him in the face. And then his teammate was on the other side, I guess, and ran across, and I flicked, shot, didn't rack around, so nothing happened, and then racked around, and I got one shot off and hit him before he fucking killed me.
Yeah. I mean, Froggy, I checked the fence, and nothing, so I don't know. I mean, it's just a shotgun. It is what it is, man. Wait, what? It's still in my hotbar.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe if you relog, it'll spawn back in there.
This game broke, bro. This game broke. I think the one downfall with DayZ is it's been out for so long that most of the mods are just outdated. And people just are not updating them. So you always have issues unless you're like a master coder and you just take files and make your mod to that mod, you know?
Yeah.
And also, like, you know, like the modded scopes, they're way off. I was watching a video, and my Smize even told me, too, that he messed with it just to make sure. And, like, you know, you have those modded scopes that you can see really far. They're off. I think they're on at, like, 200 or 300 or something like that, but then past that, they just start going off. And once you're actually trying to push it, because you know you have a big scope, you're trying to push it, you just won't hit it.
That's crazy.
Nobody's doing updates for it.
What's the fact that it was ever off to begin with, though?
Yeah.
You know.
They make changes to bring in new players, not to make the game better. 100%. Yeah. I mean, if you've been playing video games, especially like competitive online games long enough, you know that it's like, you know, for example, Siege. When Siege first came out, it was like, this game's broken. We're gonna fix it. Oh, by the way, we just put out a DLC for 2 new characters that you're really gonna need, that you have to buy with real money, and if you don't buy them, then you're basically, like, you're not meta, so you're just gonna get clapped. And then you're like, okay, you know? And then they do an update to fix the game, but it just breaks the game more, you know? But then they'll turn around and add something in the game, or like add an event to bring people in, but the game's still broken, you know what I mean?
At that point, like, I don't know, dude. I can't stand Siege.
Yeah.
I just can't.
The first couple of years, it was awesome, but then they started adding...
when it was doing what it was originally intended for, yeah.
And like the early pro.
Yeah, before they added, like, all the fucking sci-fi bullshit.
Right.
Because Ready or Not is, in my opinion, what Siege was supposed to be.
Yeah, they admitted to it. Siege was supposed to be SWAT, or like bringing back Rainbow Six Vegas. And then they just changed it last minute. And then they just stuck with it because they were like, well, you know, we could farm this for a while. And everybody's waiting for the Rainbow Six Vegas stuff, and it never came. So, and then, you know, then you had other games like Ready or Not, and that was their biggest thing is, hey, look, we were disappointed also, so we're going to make a hyper-realistic version, which was going to be the complete opposite of Siege. And, yeah. But, Siege, before they added... What was the first one that really, like... I think it was Jackal was the one that really started the bullshit, because it was like... He can see feet. Wasn't it Jackal? Yeah, he could see feet, and then he could read... Yeah, he could, like, read the, like, the feet diameters and shit like that, and know, like, exactly where you are somehow. And it's like, that's broken. You know, that is not realistic at all. And then it's like, okay, but we could deal with it. And then they put like a cooldown to it.
When I sat there and I was like, this is bullshit, I'm not, was when they added that one bitch that fucking, the one that could, like, make her own little fucking, hologram and, like, move it around and shit.
I know about the hologram. I don't know about moving it around.
Yeah, she can make holograms and actually, like, move them. Yeah. And the other dude can literally just buzz through fucking walls and doors and shit.
That was like way after shit got out of hand. So for me, it was like Jackal started it, and then you had Echo, which, I mean, like, I guess, but then Legion for me was like the last straw. Legion was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna throw a poison needle on the ground and it's gonna magically turn invisible. What?
Yeah. So who was your main?
I didn't main. I screamed at people for maining.
Why?
Because it's the dumbest shit ever. It's like everybody would argue and be like, I can only play Ash. It's like, then you're not good at the game.
No,
like, I played at like a competitive level, bro.
I'm not saying you do understand what main means, right?
Yeah, but
it doesn't mean you only play that fucking character. Some people
that is just your main character. I didn't have a main character. I used to yell at people. I'd be like, you fucking strategize and you play what the team needs. Like, I would never main anything, dude. I could play every operator. I memorized the strats and everything. I was that guy.
So you played with a bunch of randoms then?
At first I didn't, but I got tired of them maining and I felt like it was holding me back. So then I started soloing, and when I soloed, I hit plat 2 like immediately. So my buddies were stuck in silver and I was plat 3, and then they couldn't keep up. So I left them and immediately hit plat 2.
So I played with a group. I never platted, but I never played it with a mindset of like, I was never playing ranked games or anything like that. I always just played for fun. Anytime you offer like a ranked type of deal with that, I don't typically go for it because that's just not my style.
Yeah.
I don't chase ranked or anything like that. Like even in COD, I didn't do that shit.
They had rank in COD, they should.
I'm pretty sure they did they not?
I think they had something like that, but that was way after I stopped playing. My last one was Black Ops 2.
I played Modern Warfare 2019.
I did, yeah.
And I skipped over a lot of the bullshit because Modern Warfare 2019 was like the one that felt kind of similar when it first came out to what COD was originally supposed to be before they came out with all the fucking, I'm talking like when it first came out. Before they dropped all the fucking like battle pass and like weird ass skins and that kind of shit, you know?
Right. Yeah, I played.
Running me this whole time.
Yeah, I played like Medal of Honor and then like the first couple of CODs, and then COD 4 came out and that like completely changed the game, and then like World at War was one of my World at War is either number 2 or number 3 for me. And then MW2, man, holy shit, did that just like shake the world when that came out. And I told my friends, it's going downhill after this. There's no way. And
Modern Warfare 3 was
it was good, but it like MW2
great.
was the peak. That was the ultimate.
It was.
And I remember it kept going down, and so people take that as
series, yeah.
I hated every COD after that. That's not true. Black Ops 1 I think it's a good game. I just don't think it's one of the best. In Black Ops 2, I remember it to this day. Black Ops 1 when it first came out had so much hate. The art style and everything. And then they were like, Black Ops 2, I remember I made a pact with my buddies. I'm like, this is the last one we're gonna buy because it's just going downhill. They're like, all right. Black Ops 2 came out. We bought it. A lot of my friends complained. I was like, stick with it. And then we ended up having fun on transit and all that stuff. But we didn't take it that seriously. And then I just let it go, dude. I'm like, I'm done with it.
I don't know, man. I think personally, I enjoyed Black Ops 1 more than I did any of the others. I liked Black Ops 1 better than I did 2.
I like the memories, but I still play it like on PC and stuff, and like the game itself is like okay. It's alright, But
it was
for me it's
made it what it was.
Exactly. But like transit for me, like the zombies, I don't think it was that good on Black Ops 1. I think it was the start of, what made Black Ops 2 zombies so good.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it was okay at everything.
Are we hitting, like, working military, or...
We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. But yeah, dude, I just left it alone after that, and then I just got pretty hard into Battlefield 3 and like Bad Company and 4
Bad
and all
Company
that.
2 was
Yeah.
awesome. I think, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think 3 was its peak. I think 3 is the best that they ever got.
Oh, dude, 4 was dope.
I mean, I'm not saying 4 was bad. I played a lot more 4 than I did 3. But I think 3 was better.
I think, yeah, I felt like, I don't know what it was, if it was like the seriousness, like of the realism or whatever, because like when you played Battlefield 4, it's really good. I mean, trust me, I know the game was broken when it came out, and you know everything, and they stuck to it, they fixed it, but it was always like some funny shit I feel like going on with that game, and I feel like that kind of messed it up a little bit.
I have a clip, like a TikTok that I posted of me hitting a dude with a fucking sniper, and it sent his forehead into the concrete, and he just flailed around like a rag doll. Like his legs, everything just kept fucking bouncing all over the place.
What's up, Linda? Funny enough, so I had a group I played with on COD way back in the day, and then I got off at 360 and I went to PlayStation, the PS4. So I was like, I'm gonna get back into YouTube, because I had a PlayStation. So the end of me having the 360 and the beginning of me having the PlayStation, I did not have internet. So I'm like, I'm gonna, you know, just, you know, save all these clips, whatever. I ended up getting internet, and I was just hardcore about making clips, and I was like, I'm gonna make a quick scope trick shot compilation video on Battlefield. I still have all that shit on my PlayStation. I never did anything with it, and I kind of want to. Every now and then I go back, and I'm just like, dude, these shots are disgusting. Like, absolutely disgusting.
I do miss it.
I got you something.
Like, yay.
This is the first military I've ever been to in DayZ, right here.
Yeah, I think it was mine too. I still remember I got like
this right here. I used to log and then switch servers and then just pop back in.
Yeah.
It's a lot of zombies out of nowhere.
Hey, did you kill one that had a field vest?
I don't know. I just killed this one right here.
Hey, buddy. You want an SKS?
Maybe. Oh, you just take the ammo. Oh, there's no ammo.
Yeah.
That works. I can finally get rid of the, No way.
What?
It says that the shotgun's on my shoulder, so I can't.
Yeah, see it. It's on your shoulder for you.
Yeah. Is it really?
Yeah, I see it. Relog real quick. I'm gonna kill. Yeah, go ahead. I gotta kill these other zombies. Maybe I'll find some 7.62.
Maybe. Yeah, hopefully we can fix this, man. I actually didn't have work today, dude. I just had went car shopping with my mom all day. Yeah. Got some gnarly ones out there, man. Oh yeah? 762 by 99. Yeah. All right, did this work? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's there. Man, fuck that shotgun, bro.
Yeah, I found a few rounds of 7.62 by 54. That's all I got.
Yeah, I got the box.
What's that? Ooh. Okay.
About 10 more minutes, I'm about to crash. Yeah, dude, I'm almost there. Oh, shit.
If you find a 22, let me know.
Is 4.6 close enough? Nah.
What's up?
Oh, dude, there's rounds up here.
What?
545 by 39, dude.
Yeah.
Your AK is
7.62.
yeah.
I need a mag for it. I have one round. I killed all the military zombies, hoping that.
Dude, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to get off. It's almost 11.
Yeah, that's fine. I think what I'm gonna do, I'll tell you in a minute about the server that I was looking at.
Yeah. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching and supporting. I will be back on tomorrow. Peace. So much.